Hey Ravens, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. If you already subscribed, make sure you have your post notification bell turned on so you can be notified each and every time I post. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm a little tired. I'm tired as heck. Like, these kids are wearing me out, baby. And yet I'm still trying to get y'all 12 days of Christmas. I'm not worrying about my views. I'm not worrying about nothing. I'm just worrying about completion. Completion. Because I don't like to start something and not complete it. So that's what I'm worried about. Completion. And this giving me a lot of practice in consistency. This giving me a lot of practice in editing and all of the above. So yeah, nevertheless, I am running out of things and ideas, because the thing about Vlogmas and things like that, like, you have to spend money because you have to have content. And you want to do like fun stuff, like you want to do like Christmas stuff, you want to do like things of that nature, like gingerbread house, all that type of stuff involves you spending money. And me right now, I'm trying to hold on to my coins. That's why y'all ain't see me do no gingerbread house yet. But I could have got one for $5 below, but I started to get other stuff, so I ended up forgetting to get the gingerbread house. Y'all may or may not get one at the last minute. We'll see, but I don't know. I don't even got a few days left. I'm trying to get through this, but right now I am about to bag up some chips and little juice boxes for the kids in my class. Tomorrow's the last day of school before the winter break. And the teacher who I work with, today was her last day, so apparently tomorrow I'm going to be there with a sub. And I'm hoping that it's a sub, and I'm hoping that a lot of those kids will not come tomorrow, but I ain't going to hold my breath, because what y'all don't realize, I work with ESC kids. ESC kids are special kids, behavioral kids, and truth be told, their parents just don't like to deal with them. So they don't care if them kids are sick. I mean, they drop them kids off with puffy eyes, runny nose, aching bodies. They be crying, all type of stuff. They don't care, because they just don't want to deal with them. So we shall see how that goes. I may or may not film how it goes, depending on how I'm feeling. But nevertheless, we're gonna bag up these little things. So I got Apple and Eve fruit punch juices. I got some chips. Another juice. We have a total of we have a total of 13 children in our class. So yeah, this could be a thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, I have these little bags that I had for forever. These little gingerbread bags. And I have these little holiday gift tags that we're going to do something to. And I have these peppermint. I'm probably going to put at the bottom of the bag, but we're going to see how this goes. I don't know. This is something I made up at the last minute. Well, actually, the teacher that I work with, it was her idea. She was like, because everybody else is having parties and things like that. She was like, oh, it's last minute. We're not going to have a party. We're going to do juice and chips. Now, when she said juice and chips, I'm like, okay, what you think? I'm thinking that she was going to do it today, which was her last day, where it was both of us, me and her, there. We could control the children. But I had no idea that her meaning juice and chips. She claimed that she forgot she had a lot to do because she's going out of town and everything like that. But, baby girl. And she asked me to go and pick up the stuff, which I did. But, you know, I was being nice, but I'm just like, girl, baby, I don't have a car. I'm Ubering. You have a vehicle. I get that you're going out of town, but baby, don't inconvenience me. But I went on ahead and did it, nevertheless. But yeah, when she said juice and chips, I'm like, I know she ain't thinking that we finna sit down and eat juice and chips, because that's not gonna happen. Not with this bunch that we have. Not with these group of kids that we have, baby. That's not gonna happen, baby. I'm bagging this up and putting this in their book bags, baby. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna see how this gonna look. So I'm gonna take a juice. I don't even know if this gonna fit in there, to be honest. This is not gonna fit. Cute idea, but it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Yeah, they too narrow. The juice will fit, but I don't think the chips and the juice ain't gonna fit. No, the chips don't fit at all. Oh well. Let's dub that idea. I'll still put a juice box in there. This something cute. Get them a couple of peppermints. I have enough. Name tags. Name tag. So I'll just give it to them like this and put it in their bag. Juice box and some. Because the chips don't fit. I thought the bags was wide enough for that, but they not. Because they fit kind of narrow right here. So, but that's fine. That's how we'll do it. And I have these, and I also have these. So we're going to mix them. 1, 2, 3. Although I'm not expecting 13 children to come, I'm gonna still do 13 bags. Oh, I forgot to cut it. I just don't want to be no asshole. You know, when people ask you, do you not mind doing something or something like that, or I don't know, if people like inconvenience your life knowing that you don't have a vehicle and that you're catching Uber and stuff like that, I just feel like that's just people being like selfish. Like me, myself, I wouldn't ask nobody who I know don't have a car, and I know that I have a car. Even if I'm busy and doing some shit, like I wouldn't ask nobody like, oh, would you mind stopping here or whatever. Me knowing that they don't have a damn car, I would not ask that. That's just like a situation happened with me with one of my cousins, where she had left something with another family member of ours, and which I didn't mind her leaving it, but it's just like, girl, that kind of inconvenienced me. Luckily that particular day, I actually had a car rental. I had a rental car, but if I didn't have a rental car, then I would have had to go pick up my stuff. I would have had to go pick up my stuff from this individual, when that's not how I sent my things to you. I mailed it to you, and I mailed it to you for a reason. For one, you don't live down here, and for two, it's convenient for me because I do not have a car to be dropping it off to nobody else's house. I don't have a car. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about that. But I guess people don't be thinking like that. And again, we live and we learn. But I always expect for people to think how I think, but they just don't. Because me, I would try not to inconvenience nobody's life, knowing that they don't have a car or something like that. I'm not gonna tell you to fucking go nowhere, bitch. I don't even like spending money on Ubers when I have to commute to and from work. or go somewhere important, right, bitch? It costs money to get in the Uber. That shit adds up. Like, I wouldn't even want to talk about how much I spend on Uber just a week. Like, the fuck? You think I want to go somewhere unnecessary that I don't really have to go? Like, come on. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Not to sit here and chit chat and talk about nobody, but that's just me. That's just me. I try to be not inconvenient people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But again, I'm learning. We live and we learn. I'm learning that everybody don't think how you think. Like, it took a lot for me to learn to grasp that everybody don't think how I think, because I have a fucking huge heart. Like, I just have a huge heart. No matter how people think my attitude is, my heart is fucking golden. My heart is fucking golden. You might not, it's not even the attitude. You might not like my approach. I'm going to say my approach. You might not like my approach to certain things, but my heart is fucking golden. I would give a person my last dollar in my purse. That's just what type of person I am. And I always try to see the bigger picture of things, especially when it's dealing with other people. I try not to be selfish. I try not to be like, I always try to like think of it like, would I want somebody to do me like this, or how would I feel, you know? But again, I've learned that everybody do not think the same way you think. They just don't. And that's just period. Everybody don't think the same way you think. It's like, girl, what part? I don't have a car. Don't you fucking understand? Like, you asked me, why the fuck you asked me to do something? You asked me to catch an Uber somewhere and you have a car? I get that you're going out of town, or I get that you're doing this, and I get that you're trying to look out for me, or you're fucking trying to think of, but you just forgetting the bigger point, that I don't have a fucking car. Like, you're really not helping me, because I have to spend money to commute. I'm only doing 10. I'm only doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm only gonna wrap 10 up, but I'm gonna take the rest of this stuff with me. These are so cute, look. Tired, y'all. When I say y'all, I be so tired. Like, I literally go, like, when I get home, I literally just have to sit on my sofa for like, I sit on my sofa for y'all for a long time. I ain't gonna lie, before I even move, before I even do anything, before I take a shower, anything. Like, I just be having to regroup. That's how, like, fast paced this job is and busy it is dealing with these kids. Like, dealing with special kids is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's nothing easy about this job. It takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. It takes a lot of patience. Sure do. So these are the finished products. My little juice boxes. They came out really cute. So I'm about to put these up and I'll see y'all tomorrow.